Alright, so today I'll be showing you how to edit your montages like FLEA on an iPhone. Alright, so first what you want to do is go on YouTube, search up Promoting Sounds. It has like some of the most underrated songs on YouTube in my opinion. They're really good, not a lot of people use them. Some of my favorite artists on here would be like, let's see, I like 637 Godwin. I like 60, 404 Vincent. All of their songs are really good. I suggest a lot of theirs. But for this edit, I'll be using Caution by 60. It is right here. I like this because it has a lot of places for like stuff to do replays. A lot of good places for edits. I'm gonna show you what I like about this song. Yeah, so right there, it goes like boom, 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 and then the beat drops. I'm gonna do a replay on that, so it goes like replay, 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 and then the shot. Alright, so yeah, before you like actually make your edit, you kind of want to visualize what you want, like your clips and your replays. So you don't just like go in with like a blank slate and you don't really know what you're doing right away. I like to kind of just like visualize, like, oh, that would be cool if I did this or whatever. What you want to do is you want to take your song that you use and you want to screen record however much you want, however long your edit is. That's how much you want to screen record. Alright, so the three apps that you're gonna need to make these edits is Video Leap, Video Start, and a Light Motion. I like to use a Light Motion for all the effects and stuff. I like to use Video Leap for all the timing, and I like to use Video Start for like some of like the filters or whatever. So it kind of like just adds like the extra pop. Alright, so we're gonna open up Video Leap right here, and we're going to put in our clip. I decided to use this clip right here. It's lagging a little bit. Oh yeah, if it ever lags, just like just kind of pinch your two fingers closer together, and it'll kind of shorten this all, and it's just easier for it to render. Alright, so I'm gonna use that clip. First, what I like to do is I like to mute it, because personally I do not like the sound of like all the builds and the shotgun shot in my edit. So we're just going to drag this in the front. And also, my replays, this is what I did for my replays. So I had an idea where it was like, if I flipped in between me and my friend, where it kind of went like up, like this little video of me pulling the shotgun out and going up. Then my friend building, going up, and then a little first person view. So what I did for this is in replays I went to drone attach and just went close to me, and what drone attach does is it'll just stay in this place and it'll follow you all the way through. It's right here. Yeah, right there. So I am going to press that right there, scroll over and split. We don't need that. And we're just going to stop it right there, probably. Split. Boom. Same thing for this. So we're going to go to the end. And right before I go up, we are going to split it. Delete that. And stop it like right there. Just going to drag that to the side. Same thing for this. Right before I go there, we're going to split it. Split. Delete. Stop it right about there. That's probably all we need. Cool. Alright, and then we're going to... Oh yeah, we already muted that. Okay. We're just going to shorten this up a bit, because I just kind of was playing around here. We're going to go to about right here. This looks good. So next what we're going to do is we're just going to import the music. So we're going to go to our camera roll, and we are just going to go to where we recorded the music. I gotta figure out which one it is. We'll add all these. Alright, was this one? Was not that one. Alright, nice. Just a little scuffed. This was not it either. There we go. This one's it. Alright. So we're going to go right to where the video starts, and we're just going to clip out the end because we don't need that right there. And we're just going to, right here, we're going to tap on it, go to audio, scroll to the side, and unlink it. So now we have the audio, and we can just delete this. So we have that. Yep, all clean. Next what we're going to do, we're just going to mute these because we don't need any sounds for this. Audio, mute. Audio, mute. Okay. And what I like to do on a lot of my videos is add like a little tag for myself, so who knows, so they know who edited it. So we're gonna do, we're just gonna like go like little, like 6 seconds right here, and we're just gonna split it. We're gonna duplicate this, and then for this we're just gonna slow this down to about 70, so it still looks a little bit smooth but not super choppy. We're gonna go to effects, defocus, pinch this all the way down, and pull these in close, and just push this off out to the side. And then right here is where you can add your tag. So I suggest it looks really choppy for some reason. Trust me, it will not look this choppy when it's actually all rendered. It's probably just like this because I'm screen recording right now. Yes. Actually, I feel like this is a bit long, so we're just going to cut off a little bit of this. And what we can do to make it look so it makes it sound like it's still smooth is we can add a keyframe right here. It's right there. And about 2 seconds in, we can add another keyframe, and we're going to go to that first keyframe, and we're going to go to volume to 0, because what that does, since we added that second keyframe, it goes to 100, so it kind of fades in. Alright, so we're going to go, boom. So it's about to hit like a piano right there. So I am going to go to text, and we're going to put in caution. Boom. It's about to hit another piano right there. We're going to split that, and we're going to edit this. We're going to go edited. We're going to go, actually, it's a little bit too long. So we're just going to go edited by, and then your name. I'm just going to say Alex. Yep, so right on that beat, switches there. Alright, so that's looking pretty good actually. I like that. Alright, so we're going to shorten this a little bit. So, because we want, right where it goes, boom, we want that right about when I pull my shotgun out. So we're going to try to time that. So let's see what this is like. Oh, it's super choppy for some reason. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. So as soon as it went, that was as soon as I pulled my shotgun out. We're going to check this just in case, because this will pretty much show us, like right here it looks like, is where it's going to do the first. Yeah, so right here. You can kind of see it. There's like a little bump in the audio. So we're going to go here, and we are going to split this. And we are going to drag this in. Put that right there. Into the next one. And we're just going to split that. Oh, actually. Yeah. I kind of want more so it goes up, so I'm just going to drag that over a little bit. And we're going to stop it right here. So, okay. To the next one is right about here. We're going to drag this second one in. And that's going to go to about here. I'm just going to drag this in a little bit so it starts when it's going up. Yeah, I'm going to start that right about here. And stop it right where this next one is. Boom. Okay. I want this to show that it's going to go up more because it kind of stops really early. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this to the end and drag this out a bit. Yeah, I like that better. So it's going to stop right here. And then we're going to drag this last one in. Right behind that. Okay, right there. Split that. I don't think we really need this little part. So, yeah. Right there. Split it. Don't need that. Goes to regular clip. And we're going to go right to where we put the shotgun. Drag that end out. So. Alright, so that needs a little bit of time on the end. Before it hits the shot. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's just a little bit offbeat, so we can just drag this out a little bit more. Yeah, it looks nice. Alright, so right on that beat. Yeah, right there. Right where I shotgun. We are going to split this clip. And we're going to go to speed. About 70. I like 70% because it looks smooth. Alright, yep, I like that. So it's going to look a little bit awkward right now because we have no effects or anything. But it'll look, trust me, it'll look way better in a minute or two. So we got that all done. Alright, so we are going to go push export, and we want this in 1080p because we want this in the best resolution as possible. And we want these in 60 frames per second so it looks as smooth as possible. Done. We're going to open our video star right here. We're going to click the plus, edit video, videos, go to that recent one, and yep, right here. I actually left a lot of the audio in the background, so what we're going to do is just a few seconds after, we're going to set end. So instead of it being this whole length, it's just going to be this long, because it just will cut out that much. Alright, make video. It's just going to process for a second. Alright, and we're going to click new in transform. Go to custom coloring, and what I like to focus on is the streak and bloom. We're going to click on that and click on bloom. I personally like putting the tint on white and the strength on about 17 to about 20. 17 to 20. Anything like more or less. Actually, less is fine, but anything more will look a little bit awkward. So you see when I'm doing that, it just glows the builds a little bit, and it looks really nice. Yeah. And if you want to, we can add a little bit of streak. What streak does, it just kind of like, it makes the glow, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, you'll see. It just enlightens it a little bit. So I suggest putting it on like, only like 8. You don't need a lot of that, because then it's just kind of like hurts your eyes at that point. I wish there was a thing that you could make this like run, but I'm not sure. Boom, 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 bow. Nice, that's looking good. So we're just gonna press create, and this will probably take you like, it'll probably take like a minute or two. Alright, so that just got finished processing, so we're gonna press the X, and we're gonna press this button right here, and just send it to camera roll. Sweet. We're gonna X out a light motion. We're just gonna grab the little plus, because we need a new thing. Make sure it's in 16. The ratio aspect of 16 to 9, and we want this in 1080p because we want this in the best resolution as possible. 60 frames, as smooth as possible. Background really doesn't matter because you probably won't need it. I just set it to black. And create project, and we're going to press this plus, and go to this one in the bottom left hand corner. That's going to be your most recent one. So that's going to load in. I kind of want to see what this looks like with all the glow to make sure I really like it. Yeah, that's looking good. So one of my, I'm gonna add, I like to add, so just before I do the, just before the replay, I like to add a little like shake effect that kind of makes the animation a little bit smoother. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go right to the frame. We're gonna put it in like really far, and we're gonna go right to the frame. Click on this and press this one in the middle so it just clips, and we're going to go to the end of that, so the last frame, so the first frame and last frame is where you want to clip it. And I'm going to find a quick little shake effect that I think looks smooth. You want this for on the replay. It's just a quick effect. You don't want anything too extra, just real quick. YouTube, and I look up VFX pack a light motion, and just like watch just all of these and look for the shakes and the transitions. I really don't have like a favorite one right now, but like any of these are good. I know this guy right here has really good stuff. The droid always has really good stuff as well.
Hey, River Boy.
Those are my two favorites. And that's and yeah, and how you get all the effects. So let's say we go to their description. I didn't mean to say that. Alright, we go to the description. Let's say I wanted the shakes. Click on that link right there. And it takes you to a little page. And you press import package, open. And import. And what it does, it just imports all of these. So, and what you can do, you can just go to effects, boom, copy effects, go to your montage, import, paste effects, boom, you got like basically professional effects on your montage. I'm just gonna use this quick little effect that I like to use. Alright, so I'm gonna go to this montage that I made. And I'm gonna grab this effect. Alright, so you want it to be all quick, and if what I like about this app is that if you've used this app before and you've used effects, let's say, so I made a montage earlier, and it's to caution. This one is just really similar, and I like this effect that I made, right? So what I can do is I can click on it, press effects in the bottom right hand corner, press the three dots in the bottom left hand corner, and I can press copy effects. Then you can go back. Then you can go back in to your new project. You can press on it, effects, three dots, and paste effects. So now, yeah, I like that. So now we're going to go to this frame. Right here, this first frame. And the last frame. Okay. Effects, three dots, paste effects. Go to the first frame. And last frame. Paste effects. Alright, so we got those effects in. I know they're gonna look nice. It's just a little bit slow for me right now because I'm screen recording, so it has multiple apps running in the background. So we're going to go through this, boom, 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 and on the shot, I'm going to clip that right there, split it, make sure that it's on. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is I like my effects to usually go for like about like my actual like effects when you finally hit the shot for about a second or two. So I'm gonna go from 11:35 to about 13. We'll see what that does. So we got that right there, and we are going to go to one of my previous montages, and we're gonna see if I like any of these effects. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna use this effect because I like the shake and like the RGB on it. Boom, yeah, it looks nice. So we're gonna go to our new project, and boom, right there. And we're going to paste effects right onto that, right on top of that. Okay. Yeah.
Saucy, yeah, bitch, I do this often. My bitch is bad, she always in office. Don't got a tags on running my body, can't see the
Sweet. And that's pretty much all you have to do. And then, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Now you press this button on the top right hand corner, and we're going to put it as video and export. It'll take a minute to export as well. And save video. Oh, not that. Save video. So that is now saved.
Saucy, yeah, bitch, I do this often. My bitch is bad, she always in office. So
There we go. That's all done. That's your first clip to your montage, and boom, 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 bow. And all three of these apps have free trials, but Video Star is $5 a month. I mean, if you that's like do a few chores and boom, you're covered. Do a few chores and yeah. Alight Motion is $30, but you get it for a full year. I think it's completely worth it because I edit a ton of stuff. Like I don't only edit montages. Like I edit like other things like real life stuff. So boom, save up for like a month, do some chores. Boom, you got that. Save up. I'd say, yep, save it for another month. Boom, you got Video Leap. This is $30 for a full year as well. But both of Video Leap and Alight Motion has free trials and free versions. But the problem is that they just have watermarks. But this is possible to use with the free versions. You can still do all that stuff, most of the stuff, on the free versions. You won't be able to do the glow on Video Star. That you will have to pay for. It's $5. It's cheap. So yeah, those are the three apps I use. I just did a few chores, saved it up for a month, boom, made all the money, and bought them. Totally worth it. I really like all these apps. I've used almost like every single app on the App Store for editing, and these three are the best I've found.